What's up, Ivy? How's it going, man?
What's up, bro?
Nothing much. Can you start by telling us a little bit about who you are and what you do?
So I'm Ivy. I'm 16 years old, and I'm a music producer.
Awesome. How long have you been doing this for?
I've been doing it since I was like 12.
12. So
Yeah.
how old are you now?
Like 16.
16.
I
Awesome.
said
You're like 16.
I'm 16.
Sound good. Cool. So we're obviously here at Notes for Notes, National Honor Studio. So how did you first hear about us? Like, how did you hear about Notes for Notes?
So I've done like summer studios, and my dad was trying to get me into like just doing little programs, stuff, places everywhere. So then he mentioned this one, and this was the last one. I was like, if this isn't it, I'm not doing anything else. He tells me so.
Were you not interested in anything else you really tried out?
Everything else was. So, I came here. First day, I met Will Flores and. Hold on, it was Will Flores and Cam.
Yeah.
And
awesome.
we were just all playing beats, and when they like started playing their beats, it was like trap beats, and I was like, all right, so yeah, I think we got something good.
What was your initial reaction like about the space in general?
The space, like I loved it. I was like, dang, like in this little area, I was like in the Boys and Girls Club, like that's crazy.
It's pretty impressive, right?
Yeah.
So, what would you say made Notes for Notes different from these other places that you've tried? What was that one thing that just made you go, you know what, this is cool, this is different?
I noticed like y'all worked on like all the programs, all the softwares. I'm talking Pro Tools, Ableton, Fruity Loops. That's what I'm on, and I remember like when I was going to all the other summer programs, that you were either on Ableton or Logic, and that's what you could only use and make a beat off of for like that week.
Right. Yeah, that's cool. Awesome. So, obviously you're a trap producer, I'm sure you do a little bit more of other things as well, but you're known for being a trap producer. So, can you tell us who are some of your inspirations? Who would you say?
One, my favorite producer ever, 808 Southside, 808 Mafia. I like the whole 808 Mafia, TMBA, Metro. It's a family type of thing, but my main is Southside of 808 Mafia.
Yeah, that's good. Those are definitely big names. Okay, so what would you say makes you different as a producer, and why would you say you're the future?
I'm gonna say, even though I do trap, people know, like, if they go deep, like, I am versatile. Like, I do R&B, I've done country, I've done pop before, thanks to Will, Will Flores at Notes for Notes North. But I'm versatile now. Back then I wasn't really. I was just trap. But then until I met Will, and he was telling me the game, like, bro, like, just get in, like, versatile. Like, you gotta know everything, and it'll get you paid. That's what my dad was telling me, if you know everything. So I was like, all right. So I tried it out, and I helped engineers. I also learned how to engineer here. So I helped engineer like a couple of pop and country songs, and also like helped produce pop and country songs.
Would you say that that's helped your ability to produce, for example, trap music? Do you think that producing some country records, some pop records, do you think that helped at all, like inspire you to add maybe a little bit of a different touch into your own production?
Yeah, because like I know it's a couple of beats I have like some guitar in it, and it just reminds me, and I'll be like, oh yeah, I could get Landon Wall on this, CMA artist that comes here to Notes for Notes.
It's awesome, man. Okay, so I know you did a song with Bartholomew that I really like, and before we go into a section where you're going to kind of break down the beat for us and show us how that came together, I would like to ask you, what are some tips or just a piece of advice that you'd give to any up-and-coming producers?
I would say always stay consistent, and like while you're always working, dive into like some other stuff instead of just trap or just R&B. If you're an R&B producer, dab into trap, or just be versatile. It'll get you paid a lot more.
Awesome. That's awesome, man. Well, thank you.
Thank you.
I love my slime, that's my best friend. I love my slime, that's my best friend.
Alright, so when I was starting this beat, I started out with the piano with this VST called Purity. Here's the first part. This the intro part, you know. And then I came in after that. Then I just came in with some runs for the second melody part. And then I just copied that melody part and I just added a bright mallet, that's what it's called. And then I followed the runs part and I added a flute. And then after that I came in with the drums. And I'm gonna let you know if your drums are not like, you know, popping, like it's not gonna be, that's not cool. This the 808 right here. This is the 808 for the hook part. Then I came in with the clap. Then the hi-hat. Then I came in with the snare. There it is right here. Then I came in with a little perk noise right here. I'm gonna play everything without the 808 so you can hear it. You know, another perk noise like a little hit. Right here. And then I added, on top of the clap, I added like this rim shot hit. You can barely hear it, but this what it sound like. That's what it sound like right there. And then everybody know it's my beat if you hear this little, look, I'm gonna play it. That little A. That's how I came up with the hook part, and then we're gonna go into like the verse part. Same percussion and everything. 808 pattern was just different. And then you know it's my beat also if you do that right here. That's basically, you know, the verse part. Just switched up the 808 a little bit, and then I'm gonna play it for the beginning for y'all. And then I had to set it off right here with this. Right here.
It's Ivy on the beat.
So that's how I made Bartholomew Slime my best friend.